Welcome back to the channel once again, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how are ya? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I am working on Diamond Art Club, Call of the Wild, whip and chat style. I am officially over halfway done. I am so excited to complete this project. This top half is like all like the sides and the top are pretty much like 3 colors, so this is going to probably go extremely quick. Yay! I'm excited. I can't wait. Can you wait? I can't wait. I know. I have a horrible time on finishing things. Breathe, Jeremy. Slow down, please. Start the stuttering crap. I always want to start a painting, and then I'll get like halfway through with it, and then I'll kick that biatch to the side and be like, nah, I'm done. Look at my closet. I have hanging pants. I have paintings hanging on pant hangers in my closet, and some of them are over halfway done, and popping drills like a mofo, and I said, "Buck this. I don't want this crap. I'm done." I'll probably finish it because it's actually a really beautiful painting, but at the same point in time, why should I finish it? I've already put, and it's a square, if I didn't say that, I've already put, I can't even tell you how many hours into that painting, trying to complete it, and I absolutely love the image. It's just, I ain't about that pop and drill freaking life. No, thank you. I love squares, but no poppy squares. I don't need no poppy. No poppy. God, I don't know why. I want to talk, but I can't talk. I gotta keep my mouth shut. But, how you guys doing today? I mean, did I ask you that already? I don't even remember if I asked you guys how you guys are doing. That's how big of a squirrel my brain is right now. Okay. Okay. Let's get started with a little bit of a Trapper Do story. It's not really a Trapper Do story. It's a story about Trapper. It's not, no. It's a story about me calling the vet to get an appointment for Trapper. That's what this is. God bless America, Jeremy. America! Slow down a minute. I'm like wound tighter than a top right now. This is the first day my neck has not hurt. I can move my neck from side to side and rock it to the right and rock it to the left. Yeah, I don't know where the hell I'm going. But yeah, it's literally the first day in from last Saturday. No. Last Sunday when I went and helped my brother. Yeah. My neck's been jacked up for like 2 weeks. It's been ridiculous. Been redonkulous. So, where am I feeling a diamond sticking up? Yes. It's not seated down all the way. So anyways, I call the vet today on my lunch break, and I'm like, yo, it's Jeremy, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, like, Jeremy who? I said, Friar lady, the hell do you think this is? It has it on my caller ID. And she's like, well, I'm new here, and I have no clue who you are. And I said, yeah, I can tell, because usually this vet treats me like a king, because I've been going to this vet since I was like 7 years old. That's how long I've been using this vet. Every time I walk in there, hello, Mr. Friar. How are you doing today, Mr. Friar? Blah, 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 blah. This lady's like, who's this? I don't know who you are. And she's like being a little bitch on the... Excuse me, y'all. I do not like that word. but that just completely slipped. That mouth. I'm just a big old love at heart, but I got a mouth on me. Oh, she just pissed me off. Like, I wasn't being cocky or what's that word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. My brain's going 100 miles a freaking minute, but she was very rude. I was trying to be nice. I said, this is Jeremy. I need to make an appointment for Trapper. And she's like, well, I don't know who you are. What's your last name? Fryer. Well, I still don't know who you are. Who's the patient? I said, Trapper. Well, I don't know who that is. Look up the last name, Fryer. It's F-R-Y-R-E-A-R. Fry-rear. You don't have to be rude. And I say, well, evidently I do gotta be rude because you can't fucking hear me. What now? You gonna come at me now? What are you gonna say now? So, well, I don't know who you are. I'm new here, so let me go pull your file. I said, yeah, go pull my file. So she comes back on the phone and she's like, I'm sorry, sir, but I can't find your file. I said, oh, yeah. My file's probably underneath my dad's file, which is the Fryer family file, but inside of that file is my little brother and my older brother and my older brothers, my older, 3 boys and a couple other people in the family are in that file. So, it's a big file. Just look for a file that says Fryer on it, and I think you can find it. It's pretty self-explanatory. She goes, let me go look. So, you be snooty to me one more time, lady. I'm gonna ask for Mike. She comes back on the phone. I still can't find it. And then I said, you just better put somebody else on the phone. And she's like, everybody else is busy. I say, hey, listen. Put somebody else on the goddamn phone. Where's Jennifer? Jennifer's next to me dealing with the customer. And I can hear Jennifer go, hold on, I'll talk to him. And she goes, hello? And I said, hi, Jennifer, it's Jeremy. And she goes, hi, sweetie. How are you? She goes, go pull the blah, 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 blah file. It's inside there. And I said, thank you, Jennifer. Now, Jennifer is freaking a doll face. She's probably as old as my dad is, maybe even more. I think my dad's like in his middle 65s. Her hair, I want her hair. My goal is to surpass her hair. I mean, I already have luscious locks of hair, but my goal is to surpass her hair. How long her hair is. I want her hair. And then I'm going to take it and donate it to some little kids that need it. Her hair is in a French braid all the time. Like, literally, every time I ever see her, it's in a French braid. And if it's not in the French braid, it's usually up in some type of a ponytail. And it's maybe done up in a bun and then a ponytail, because her hair, when it's out of a braid and it's out of a bun and it's out of everything, it just comes off the back of her head, it drags her feet. That's the hair I want to donate. But myself, I don't know if I could ever let my hair grow that long, because I'm at the point right now where it kind of drives me crazy at some points. I mean, I'm not cutting my hair. I'm definitely not cutting my hair. I'm letting this stuff grow, okay? It's definitely going to grow. Grow, grow, grow your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 that's but the dream. I don't have a clue where the hell I just came up with that one, but whoo, y'all. So then I'm talking to her on the phone, and she's like, okay, so we have like next month, on the 13th, I go, next month? What the hell? What is this? She goes, well, you know, we're really busy right now. And I said, okay, do you have anything available on a Saturday? I mean, Saturday isn't even going to work for me because I'll be in the woods, but I was just questioning. Nope, we don't have anything available on Saturdays. We're closed. I said, since effing... I don't know, I didn't say effing. I said, since Buck when have you been closed on Saturdays? And she goes, well, ever since I've been working here, and that's been like 2.5 months. I said, that goddamn Rona. And she goes, excuse me? I said, that Rona. She's over here effing it up for everybody. That little hoochie. And she's like, who are you talking about? I said, Rona. You don't know who Rona is? She goes, you mean COVID? I go, no, Rona. So you got a name for it? I go, yeah, it's that fake-ass Rona. Shit's fake as fuck. I say it's fake because I hear so many different freaking stories about the Rona. It's ridiculous. I talked to a lady that runs the department where they do all the testing at today, and she said the testing for the Rona is the biggest joke in the freaking world. They have tested like I can't remember how. She said it was like 30,000 people in the last 5 or 6 days, and she said 99% of them came back positive. And I said, how big of a false negative is that? And she says, oh, that's like a 90% false negative. That test is false. But the way they do the test here is different than the way some people do their test. Here, they take that thing and they take that freaking, that swab, it looks like it go up your butt, and they take that thing and they jam it up to your brain and swirl it around up in there, and then I'm like, okay, what's all this have to do with anything? Why can't you just take a swab out of my mouth? You say the Rona comes from, like, vomit, or not vomit, like saliva, where it starts at. Your saliva picks it up, so why can't you just take a saliva test? Oh no, you gotta jam my brain full of nonsense that's already up there. What do you think my brain's gonna do for the rest of its life? It's gonna be fried from you jamming it with a knife. You're gonna die brain, die brain, die brain. Oh my god. I seriously need to, like, shut my brain off at some point throughout the day because I am so freaking squirrel brain right now that I have no clue what the hell I'm talking about, what the hell I'm saying. I have no clue. But I'm just really excited because, number one, I got a custom painting that I'm in the works on, and it's gonna look freaking badass. It's badass with all badassery. So anyways, the vet, she's like, well, I can get you an appointment for here, and I go, what the frick? And then Jennifer comes on the phone, and she's like, Jeremy, just take a date that works for you. I said, well, I work Monday through Friday, Jen, so do you have anything after 4 p.m. during the week? And she goes, yes, the 18th at 4:45. I said, sign me up for that spot. Thanks, Jen. And then she says, okay, he'll take the 18th at 4:45. And put on there a note, if anybody is cancellation for Friday, to sign him up for that Friday spot. And I said, yes, please. I thought that spot looked funny. There's a missing diamond. Trying to short me on my diamonds over here. You little pucker butt. I have no clue. Really. I think I probably need food because I haven't eaten yet. Nah, I lied. I had some red vines. They're like cocaine to me. Oh, it's gonna overflow. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm shaking my diamonds into the container and it looks like it's about ready to overflow. It was gonna flow. It was gonna move. Whoa! Did you hear something? Was that the licorice? You're such a cute baby. You know that? Such a cute baby. Cute baby, cute baby. Alright, sorry y'all. I'm talking to my dog, okay? And my cute baby. That's my cute little baby. What are you doing, babies? So, he goes to the vet on the 18th to get 2 shots. One is the booster shot that he needs. It's the DHLLP blah 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 blah, whatever the hell they call it. I have no clue what the hell it means, but yeah. And then he gets his rattlesnake shot. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, a rattlesnake shot? What the frick is a rattlesnake shot? So, a rattlesnake shot, Trapper D's been getting one ever since he was a year old, that's what the cutoff is for a rattlesnake shot. You have to be at least a year old. And he's been getting them since he was a year old. And basically, some sort of way they put anti-venom into my dog or something. I don't know exactly how it works. Like, they've told me before exactly how it works, but to me, I just go, okay, sure. So basically, if he gets bit by a rattlesnake, it's not gonna kill him. It's not gonna, like, act real fast because this shot or whatever they put into him is going to react to the venom and stop it from, not necessarily stop it, but start to break it down before it starts to do any kind of damage. And then, of course, I gotta call the vet, take him in, and then they give him a check over and make sure, you know, if he's doing okay and whatnot. So pretty much it's just an extra preventative measure to make sure he doesn't get bit by a snake, and I can have a long, healthy Trapper, which I need my man in my life. Well, that sounded wrong. I need my boy in my life. He is my savior. He's my saving grace right there. Yeah, I just about cried right there. Because I remember several times where I've had I've had a gun to my head, thinking, why don't I just go? What's keeping me here? Why can't I go with Mom? I don't want to be here, I'll just go with Mom. I went through those days after my mom passed away, and that's why it's always, when the date comes up for my mom's passing, is always a extremely hard date for me. Who the frick is messaging me? Where is my phone? It's in my back pocket. Ever since I got that new phone number, people freaking text me and message me all the time about a bunch of bullshit. Anyways, so Trapper's been my saving grace. This gives me a reason to push on and live my life out. That's something I've never told anybody. Not even my own family. My own family don't give a shit, though. Okay, so I think my brain has finally, like, slowed down a little bit. Like, I still feel like I'm running laps inside my head. But anyways, so, let's see. Oh, Nooms, my leopard gecko, her name is Nooms. She is doing fantastic. She is quite the little feeder. She likes to eat. She's gonna be a big girl. She's gonna be thick. But, the damn pet store right now is out of crickets, so she has only been getting mealworms, and she'll look at the mealworms and then, like, look at me like, what the frick, Dad? Where's my crickets? She loves crickets. She loves chasing crickets. She loves everything about crickets. She's a little slow catching them, so Dad helps her out. Dad does a little mutation creation on them. I'll handicap him so she can get to him a little bit quicker. Like, I'll cut a leg off so she has a fighting chance to catch them, because she's still slow. And she, like, tries to, like, think out her plan of attack. And so I've been doing a lot of research on her, and somebody had said that I should try to, or start bowl training her, like, not like a bowl, like a cereal bowl or an ice cream bowl. Bowl training her that way, because she is slow and she's small. She's still way small compared to some pictures I've seen of geckos. I'm like, she had to be like a month old when I got her. She's tiny. She's a little thing. But she's eating like a freaking... Good Lord, I can't even say what she's eating. Like, she's eating so well. So, no crickets. So, right now she's been eating mealworms, because that's the only thing I could find. She seems to like them the more I feed them to her. But that's the only option I have to feed her right now, so she's gotta like them, or otherwise she's gonna starve. So she eats 6 to 8 mealworms, about like this big. So they're probably like... It's hard to judge. They're probably like that long. So they're probably like 3/4 of an inch long to an inch long. And they're probably about the size of a single placer. They're not very big around. So she eats like 6 to 8 of those things. And I take them out. And I de-thaw them, because they stay in the fridge. And they can stay in the fridge for multiple weeks and be fine. So I take them out when I get home from work. I have a new routine. As soon as I get home from work, I take the mealworms out. I take 8 of them out and put them into a container by themselves. And then put a piece of carrot in the cup or bowl or whatever I have the mealworms in. That way, when it gets up to like a room temperature, they wake up and they start crawling around, and they go to the food, and they eat the food. And I leave them sit out for probably like 2 hours, and let them eat, and that seems to really make the mealworms happy, but they also make her happy because they're gut loaded, is the term for it, is gut loaded. So like whatever I'm feeding her is gut loaded, so it's like the mealworms are eating food before they're given to her, so the mealworms are full. She's not eating like an empty carcass. The mealworm's stomach's gonna be full. You get the point, I think. If not, okay. Okay. I did get one more thing for my birthday, so I will be doing an unboxing of that on Friday. And I also got my package from Miss Coffee, which is a Patreon tester. So Mrs. Coffee has a Patreon. I am one of her Patreons, and I am a tester for her. She sent me a box of goodies. I'm going to test them out, run them through. Oh, my ears just popped. What the hell? That was weird. I'm going to run them through the process and make sure they hold up and tell her, yes, they're good to go, or you need to make changes. So I'm going to show you guys that. Show you what I got. Maybe it'll make you decide you want to become one of her Patreons. I don't know. Do you, boo-boo? If you want to join my Patreon, you can join my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. Like everything else is linked down below. My Treasure Studios art affiliate. I have finally entered a bunch of my favorite Etsy shops and Facebook groups. If you scroll down towards the bottom, there's a lot in that description box, but all the information is there for your needs. If you ever need to look anything up, it is there. I'm trying to find a place to go. I need to shake up my diamonds. Oh, I can go right there. I need to shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 and rattle and roll. So tomorrow, I'm supposed to get my last package from Amazon, where I bought some more stuff for Nooms, for her cage, because I couldn't find it in town, and I wanted her to have this in her cage because it is good for the shedding process. I went and bought her a expensive hide box for her, and I probably didn't really have to go spend the money on the expensive hide box, but it's for her moist hide, and she likes her moist hide. She's actually really weird. She poops in her moist hide. I don't know why, but that's her spot. Leopard geckos are weird like that. Once they find a spot to poop, that's the only spot they ever poop at. So I couldn't figure out where she was pooping. And I went to go get into her shed box and clean it out, because it's been in there for like a week or so. So I was like, I'll take this out, I'll put some fresh paper towels and some fresh moss in there, and wet it all down. And then I opened the lid, and there's like 5 or 6 poops over there, and I'm like, okay, now I know where you've been pooping at. So I got it all cleaned out, put it all back together, and she went right back up in there and pooped again. I was like, okay, well, you gotta get used to not being able to poop in this, because it's not going into your new cage. As soon as I get everything tomorrow, it's my last couple of goodies. And I'll be getting her set up and putting her into that new cage. I'm excited. And I know she's going to be excited because she got super excited the other night and ran across the cage and about hit her face on the other side because she was running so fast. And I was like, girl, you've put on quite a bit of weight and you're looking really, really healthy, and it's about time to move you to a nice big cage. And since I'm bowl training her to eat out of a bowl, except for some crickets, if I'm home, the crickets will get put into her cage so she can hunt still. But if I'm not home, everything will go into the bowl, and then I'll have to take the back jumping legs off the crickets so they can't jump out of the bowl. But that's alright, I like to mutate things. And then Phoenix, my Pac-Man frog, I have no clue what the hell is wrong with Phoenix. She hasn't eaten now for like 3 weeks, or at least 2 weeks. I'm really starting to get worried about her. She has lost quite a bit of weight, and I've been doing lots and lots of research on her, trying to figure out what possibly could be going on with her. And basically what everybody said, even my vet said, basically she is hit her maturity level and basically has gone off food for a while until, like, I don't know what you'd call it for a frog. It's not like a period, but she's going through her cycle, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. So she's not wanting to eat because she's cranky. And he said, give her some time. Usually it's like a month and they'll come out of it and they'll want food again. He says if she gets too terribly skinny, we'll force feed her. But just pretty much said, let her go. She'll eat when she's ready. She ain't gonna starve herself. I said, I know she ain't gonna starve herself. I worry about my kids, you know? If you think my animals ain't my kids, you don't bump your noggin. Because my animals are my kids. And right now I have Mary Jane, my kitty cat. Which, funny story, I found a cat today that my sister-in-law sent me on Facebook. And she's like, look, Jeremy, it's a twin to Mary Jane. You could totally have them together. And I was like, yeah, that would just be non-freaking good because they'd probably whoop each other's ass. Mary Jane is very territorial, even to Trapper. And Trapper's like 7 or 8 times the size of her, 10 times the size of her. And she still whoops Trapper's ass. So, yeah, I need 2 cats in my house whooping up on my dog? No. It's already bad enough that I'm odded out because I have, well, not really. I have a dog that's a boy, and a cat that's a girl, and a frog that's a girl, and Gnomes, my leopard gecko, is a girl. So yeah, I'm odded out. I need another boy, but it can't be a dog because Trapper will fight. But yeah, I was like, when I first seen the pictures, I was like, oh my god, is that Mary Jane? Did somebody find Mary Jane? Because this cat they're getting rid of looks identical to Mary Jane. And they said, doesn't like kids and don't like men. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's like a Mary Jane all thrown in one. What are you doing over here falling out of my tray, Diamonds? Woo! My brain, y'all, my brain. I don't know what I've been told. Anyways, so That's an update on the kiddos, except for Trapper. Trapper's doing good. He's got his shots coming up, like I said. So I gotta get off work early that day and come home and take Trapper to the vet. That's the day my boss leaves for vacation for a week. Good God, I can't believe he's leaving me for vacation. I told him today, I said, I got 2 words of advice for you. I said, you go down to there to that Rona-infested San Diego. You better not come back here sick. Because if you do, you ain't coming to work. Or I ain't coming to work. And when you get back, I sure hope to God you're wearing a mask. And I can tell you I'm wearing a mask when you get back. Because that's the last thing I need from you. Is to go down there and come back with the Rona. No thanks. I'm good. I don't need that shit in my life. I got enough worries in my life to deal with. I don't need that Rona. You know what I'm saying, Vern? But I'm so excited because deer season is this weekend. Yeah, I'm ready to go put some blood on the freaking ground. Woo! I'm ready to go start killing stuff. This is the time of the year where my inner hillbilly comes out. Yeah, folks. Let's see. I'm just really excited for everything that's coming up down the pipes. Yeah, I don't know. My brain just went like it always does. Typical. What else? What else is going on? Work has been freaking nuts. I am so thankful that I'm off Friday and Monday, so I have a 4-day weekend. Hallelujah, because I guarantee it, I will be at my brother's house Friday night. Well, he's got to come over here and pick up the Jeep. So I'll follow him home. And I gotta see if I can take my leopard gecko with me because she needs to be fed. And that would suck to have to come home to feed her. Phoenix, I'm not too worried about. I'll just have to spray her cage down really good. My dad's going to be coming over here and turning on my swamp cooler because it is still hotter than balls. He's like, are you sure that's going to run up your electricity bill? I said, why would it run up my electricity bill? My electricity bill is already as high as it's going to get. What would running my swamp cooler for a day gonna hurt anything? Oh, you just want me to run it for the day? Yeah, I need you to come over and turn it on in the morning, and I want you to come over and turn it off at night. Pretty simple. And then give Mary Jane a treat. And she'll be good for the night. I gotta start getting my backpack ready and pull my bow and arrow out and get it cleaned up, get it ready, find out how many arrows I have to sling at stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to fling some arrows. Woo! And then when rifle season comes, oh, better watch out. My 25-06 is going to be ringing out some shots. I'm going for bears, I'm going for bucks, and I'm going for whatever's legal stands in my way. That's the thing, a lot of people don't understand. Yes, I am a hunter. I am an avid hunter. I'm an avid gun owner. But I play by the book. I don't have any kind of buckery going on. And another thing is, I'm not a, like, you see all over the place, like, people, like, showing these big old huge racks off of these big old huge bucks, and I'm like, I would rather go out and shoot a good-sized buck, put food on my table, and let those big daddies go around and breed up the does and put our next year's offspring into the woods. That's the kind of thing I look at. I'm not the one that's, I mean, yeah, if there's a big buck that stands there and I can shoot him, yeah, I'd probably take him. But I'm not out there looking for that big buck. Shit. If I show a picture of my first buck I ever killed with my bow, it wasn't very big. He was probably like this on both sides. It wasn't very big, but I wasn't very old either, so. Anyways, you guys probably don't want to hear about hunting because I talk about hunting a lot. Anything else that's going on in the family, in the household, and the freaking, the whole kit and caboodle and the bang, 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 shebang, bang, shebang, bang. I got a question for you guys. What kind of music do you like? I had somebody ask me that the other day, and I was like, you want me to put that on the question of the YouTube live stream question from the subscriber? You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, sure. So, I listen to a wide variety of music. I listen to country. My mama was a big country fan, so part of my heart goes to country, because I grew up listening to country. And then, my second part of my heart goes to, like, the late 70s, 80s music, like Journey, Eagles, Styx, Ted Nugent, Creedence Clearwater Revival, the Eagles, you know, stuff like that. That was my dad's style of music, and that's what I listen to on a daily basis, is that style of music. But then I also have a wild side of me. My mama tried breaking me from it when I was in high school because I found R&B when I was in high school. I had no clue what the hell it was growing up until I got into high school, and I was like, oh snap, what kind of music is this? And it was R&B. Nowadays, like, there isn't much R&B out there, in my opinion. Not like back in the day when you had, like, oh god, I just had his name in my freaking tip of my tongue. Boys to Men, you know, like that was R&B to me. And then I got into rap for a while, like Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice was like the shit when I was in school. MC Hammer, you know, all those like that. That was just like the jam. Tupac, Dre, Snoop, you know, all that kind of stuff. But my most listened to music right now is country, and my dad's style music was, which I call it, like, I don't know, 80s music or oldies. I want to say oldie. I always say oldies, but to me it's not really oldies because it's not that old. So I like Journey and Leonard and shit like that. And then my latest is Upchurch. I listen to Upchurch on a daily basis. Upchurch has helped me tremendously throughout the years. Just his music does something for the soul. To me anyways. Him and Jelly Roll are like my two favorite people to listen to right now. God, for bless America. I was just going to talk about something. Oh, right. Almost forgot. The featured channel of the week goes to Melody Loves Her Hobbies. And love is spelled L-O-V-S, Loves Her Hobbies. I will have her channel linked down below. She has finally made a channel. I've been talking to her for quite a while, trying to help her through the ways of getting her channel up and running. She's been talking about it for quite a while, so go check her out. She will hopefully soon have a video up. Dr. Pepper makes me burp. I think that's about it, y'all. Like, my brain, I'm sure the first half of this video is probably squirrels crazy. And I guarantee it is. I know it is because I was going 100 miles an hour. So I think that's where we're going to end this video. Like I said, Friday will be a unboxing video of some goodies from my birthday. And I was going to do it Monday. Oh, that's right. I completely flunked on Monday. Like, straight up flunked. Because my neck was killing me, and I didn't do jack diddly squat. I laid on the couch and pretty much was a vegetable for like hours on hours on hours, literally all weekend long. That's all I did was lay on the couch, laid on the floor, trying to get this neck to freaking go back in place. It was horrible. It was horrible, but it's all better now. I don't know where the hell that just came from. Good Lord. I need sleep, y'all. I've been up the last 4 nights in a row until at least 1 a.m. God bless America. I get on YouTube and I start watching people, and right now I've been watching T-Rev. He's a rapper. I've been watching him lately. He's been playing basketball and baseball live on YouTube, on Xbox or PlayStation, one of the two. So I've been hanging out in his lives. I haven't really been hanging out. I've just been lurking. I guess you could say that's hanging out. But I've been lurking in his lives. I've been enjoying that, but I've been staying up way too freaking late because he always streams late at night. But I've been enjoying his live streams and hanging out, and I don't go to bed until freaking way too freaking late, and then I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh my god, is it already time to get up? Oh, it's already time to get up. Well, anything else happening? Let me think. Trapper Dude's gonna have a good visit with my brothers, or at my brothers, because while I go hunting, he stays with my brother's dog. That way he has some companionship while I'm gone. Plus my sister-in-law is there with, she's got a couple of dogs, so they'll all hang out and chill out. And my brother's dog is spoiled. She is an outside dog, but she has her own room in the house, and it's actually the back porch has been added on. It's a fully enclosed back porch, but we permitted a room add-on to it. So she pretty much has the whole back porch. So they leave the screen door open for the AC, and we'll go out to her room and cool her down. So Trapper Dude will be loving life over there. He'll have the AC blowing out the screen door. He's spoiled over there too. He kind of has a little bit of an anxiety attack when I leave, especially if I leave early in the morning, which I do. I feel really bad because I know he's just like, I can hear him inside, like, the whole time I'm hunting, he's in my ear, and I can just hear him crying. He shuts down when he goes over there. Not necessarily when he goes over there, but when I'm going hunting, and I leave, it's like he shuts down to the point where he will go into the garage where it's nice and cool at. There's always a fan in there for him, so he can stay cool. Plus, we super duper insulated the garage roof. So because my brother just roofed it, so he put this stuff underneath of his roof that supposed to cut it down by like 30 degrees. And so the garage is always nice and cool. So if he does decide to go into the garage and hide, he is comfortable. And he always has felt more comfortable being in the garage. So it seems like when I leave, he goes into the garage and he sits and waits and listens for me to come home. And it probably sounds pathetic, but it drives me up a wall. That's not him, but just the fact that I can hear him in the back of my head, like, the whole time I'm gone, I can hear him. It's like we're synced together or something, I don't know. Anyways. I just miss my boy while I'm gone. And I'm sure he misses me, because I'm sure he would rather be hunting, but he cannot go during bow season. But during rifle season, get in the truck, boy, we're going hunting. You can go track my buck down when I shoot it. You can go track my bear down when I shoot it. That's his job. When I can't find my buck, I said, Trapper, let's go. I put my little brother with Trapper, Say, here, you got Trapper. He'll be on like a 30-foot lead, and my little brother gets to hold him. Because Trapper will straight up drag my ass through those bushes trying to get to that buck. And I'll just say, hey, you can take him because he's just going to drag my ass all over the place. He drags my ass all the time, so it doesn't matter to me. So, back. Ah, you stinker. Get in your chair. Get up there. Get in your chair. Tell everybody, bye. Thanks for putting up with Dad's squirrely brain. Hope you all enjoy. That's all I have. That's all you need. Get in your chair. Get in your chair. There you go. A pretty boy. So that's all we got for you tonight, folks. I thank you kindly for coming and listening to my squirrel brain. Hey! You're doing that right there. Show me those teeth. I'll cock you. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Wanna fight? We can go fight. We can go throw hands, boy. Alright, everybody. I'm just pestering my dog over here. I love you, Booger. So tell everybody, bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming. As always, don't forget to have your peace, your love, and respect for one another. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye.